Okay, back again for another exciting show. More so working on our book. We're going to continue to work on our book. I'm going to get some coffee. We'll do some live. We are live, actually, believe it or not. And we're going to do some live Facebook live, too, in a sec. So I'm going to get some coffee first and get going here, get kind of waking up story, the same old story, waking up. Jack, do it again. Bow, 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 bow. Get back, do it again. Bow, 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 bow. Okay. Give me a second. Give me a couple of seconds. All right. Let's do some painting here today. All right. All right. I got an idea. It's a saying. All my worries have been put to sleep is the idea. We're going to try that one out. How about that? Does that sound good? Okay, so, but I'm drinking my coffee right now, so let's just kind of do that, I guess. Let's see if we can. I'm going to try to set up that Facebook thing. Facebook Live. Put the camera here, like I did yesterday. Let's see if we can do this. Yeah. Okay, so then we'll go like this. Facebook. Okay, describe the video. Painting. Painting my book. Go live. 3, 2, 1. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Facebook Live. All right, John Kilduff, aka Mr. Let's Paint. We're gonna paint. Continue to work on our painting of that we're doing on Kickstarter, a Kickstarter campaign of idioms. Puns, an encyclopedia book is what it is, so I got another painting here. We're also live, by the way, on YouTube Live. We're also live on YouTube Live, where there's actually multiple cameras. So please enjoy that. Also, feel free to come in the chat room. But otherwise, just enjoy. We're going to go live. Also, please feel free and help us support the making of this book, Encyclopedia. The working title is Kilduff's Encyclopedia, Painted Encyclopedia of Puns, idioms, and whatnot. Idioms. I like saying idioms. I believe it's idioms. All right, so feel free to come on in. I see Paulette is there, and Andrea has come into the chat room. My back is hurting from looking down like that. So let me change the direction, the trajectory of our. Maybe I don't have to look down so much. I'm still going to have to look, but okay, Bill is in there. All right, so we're really back up again here. Again, I got my coffee. Great. Again, thanks again, everyone, for being here once again for my working on my book. I'm working on my book. We need your help. This is ongoing, but the book is coming along. We painted Hail Caesar Salad yesterday, and then the day before we painted Carpool Tunnel Syndrome. Today, I'm going to paint, which I don't even know. This is just it. See, I'm screwing this up. I'm screwing things up so much so that I don't even know necessarily what I'm doing, if it always applies to what I'm supposed to be doing with this book. So, but this one is called All My Worries Have Been Put to Sleep. And so, you know, it may or may not work, the terminology and all, but I'm going to use it anyway for my benefit. And I'm allowed to screw things up. I want to do that one, but also I got another. We got a whole bunch. Now, if you have an idea you want to help us out with, and help and participate in the book, there's two ways of doing it. There's two ways to participate in the book. One is, and you can do both, by the way. One is to donate to the cause on our Kickstarter campaign, and we have the link on our Facebook page somewhere, and also on our YouTube show right now, live. All right, so that's one way, and then the other way is just suggest maybe you have a crazy thing that you think would be fun to paint that is word related. Doesn't have to be an idiom. It doesn't have to be a pun. It could just be some wonky expression. It could just be an expression, such as maybe what we're doing. I don't have any rules. If you know me any bit, a little bit, you know that particularly when it comes to creativity, I welcome the fact that there should not be any rules, and being misinformed, misaligned within the realm of creativity is all good. It's a good thing. All right. So go with your hunch. Go with your hunch. Go with your hunchback of Notre Dame. How about go? I like that one. Okay, let me go with your hunch back of Notre Dame. I like that one. All right. Stitching time saves 9. All right, well, we'll have to do that one too. That's a good one. There are so many, by the way, as you know. Let's write that one down. That's a paintable, isn't that? That's very paintable. A stitch in time saves 9. Don't even know what that means. I love it though. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Oh, I somehow, without fail, there's always something that bothers you, and right now my back all of a sudden hurt. But that's because I think I'm looking down on this system of my setup here. Maybe if I added some, maybe if I raised the bar, literally raised the bar. That's another one. Okay, let's see if I can raise it though without losing something. I don't know if this is gonna work. It might not. It might be detrimental. Maybe I shouldn't do it. I better not do it because it doesn't look too safe. It just have to be the way it is. Oh, all right, so my back is just gonna have to hurt. Ouch. Ouch. Where's my mouse? I still have not fixed my mouse yet, but that's all right. Excuse me. Whoa. Was that a frog in my? Was that a frog in my? That was a frog. A fraud. A frog. Birds of a feather bed. Oh, birds of a feather bed. I see. They flock together. They flock together. A flock. Together. And you got Eggs Benedict Arnold. Eggs Benedict Arnold. Eggs Benedict Arnold. Palmer. Arnold Palmer. Eggs Benedict Arnold Palmer. What? Wait a second. Why is that? I'm confused now. Benedict Arnold? Okay. Palmer. Okay. That's a long stringed Eggs Benedict Arnold Palmer. Oh man. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff going on. We're live here, Facebook Live. All right, so I'm going to work on this one. Like I said, I don't know if it really has anything to do. Kiss the frog in your throat. You guys are on a roll. You're on a rigmarole. All right. Thanks again, guys. So please help us out. Even a few bucks, $5, $2, or I don't know if $5 I think is the beginning. But anyway, go to our Kickstarter fund drive, and the link's there somewhere. All right. In the meantime, I'm going to work on this painting. So let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Doing it live. Put some paint down onto the canvas, people. All right. So this one is All My Worries Have Been Put to Sleep. Okay. So this is this again is not necessarily what just offhand, what are our worries, you know? Okay. Fear is something to worry about. Fear. Okay. Of course, taxes are good. Taxes. Just life. Health. Is that how you spell health? I don't even know. Fear. What's another thing that we don't like? Just life in general, right? Life. Okay, so then, so what we do is somehow we're going to paint. This is tricky to do it. I have a little quick sketch, but the sketch is different than what I am ending up painting here. But anyway, I'm trying to put a bed. I'm trying to paint a bed if I can. Though I'm not certain it's exactly what I want, but it's like a big old mattress is really what it's becoming. And we could try. I might want to just well, let's knock it down. Yeah, there we go. Just knock it out. Oh, make a long story short, and then it's basically a very tall book cut in half. Okay, let's write that one down. That sounds good. To make a long story short. Well, I think that's a good one because, see, we could saw basically a book in half, a tall book in half. I think that's a good one. All right, we're live Facebook. We're Facebook Live right here. Hi, Facebook Live. I don't want to disappoint or disenfranchise you, but we are live simulcast over here. I don't have the link, but you could find it. I don't know how you can find it. You can find it some ways. YouTube Live, and you can get there if you can't figure it out. If there's not a link provided that is convenient at this one particular moment in time, you can just go to youtube.com/letspainttv and click on the live link. We are live. That's the best way. Or go to letspainttv.com. And there's a link there too. Okay. So, but anyway, we go and check it out because we have multiple cameras, and it's a little more easier on the eyes, I believe. Okay, so this is the one that I'm working on right now. Is all my worries have been put to sleep. And now, again, I don't even know if that's really fits the bill. I just wanted to do this one because it does. When you do put all your worries to sleep, if you will, it does make your life a lot easier. I have found, and so there you go. All right, if you want to call the program, you can chime in. Maybe you have some lobster issues. We got that one to do. We got a lot to do. So I got my. Uh-oh! Don't throw the paint into the garbage can. That's not good. All right, let's put this over here. All right. Nothing's working as usual. All right, let's put this over here. Lose our thing here. Okay, let's put some paint down again. I thought I put down some white. We're using the rest of this paint here. It's not the best, but it works. Okay, let's just spread some more paint, I guess. Maybe we don't need to worry about putting too much paint down. Just put some paint down here. Let's put a pillow. Put some pillows there. Okay, I don't know who has these besides maybe at a hotel, the little nightstand. I don't know who actually has actually has a nightstand. I mean, that is pretty unusual, I think. Better put it down lower because when you mess around with the background, I just kind of get rid of some of that stuff. Okay, so anyway, we're kind of moving stuff around. Make it dark, since it's the dark. Let's take a call. Revons has some nightstands. Hello, caller, you're on Let's Paint TV. Hi.
Hey, John, could you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, sorry I have to whisper. I'm actually at work right now.
Oh.
So I can't really type. I'm on my phone. But I had an idea for
Yes.
painting. Losing your marbles, and maybe you could be like running downhill chasing after some marbles.
Oh, yeah, that's a great one. I love it.
I gotta go. Take
All
it
right.
easy, John.
All right. That's a good one. Losing your marbles. Sweet. That's a good one. All right. We got so many to do. And I feel like I'm doing this one that's not even connected to it all, but it's okay. We just got to get up to speed on it all, and just do it. We are live, baby, live on YouTube and also Facebook. We're kind of a dual transitional phase, if you will. No, simulcast, whatever it is what it is. Okay, so let's work some background action. It's nighttime, I guess, because it's a bed scene. This is a bedroom scene, if you will. All right, and we're going to put all our worries to sleep. So they're going to be all happy. You know that commercial where, they tend to be the better commercials out there are the ones for the drug companies and lottery. Lottery and drug company commercials are the best commercials that are put out there usually. Both things that you do not want to be participating in actually, and that's why they're very tempting. It's like sex, very tempting, temptuous. Anyway, there's one commercial that for like not being able to sleep, and they show little words crawling around. You've seen it. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know what it's for. All right, so we got a nighttime scene here. All right, look at that. Just like that. Just put it down. Don't worry about it too much. What it is actually, how it's going to go down. The specifications of anything. Don't worry about that so much. I've got your back, says Bill. All right. No, let's go into that a little bit. The dark areas, and let's put the little nightstand in there that no one has. No one really has a nightstand. That's the most silly piece of furniture. But we'll put it there anyway, as if we think we need one. And maybe a little lamp or something. A little lampshade. I'm trying not to get too close to the top of the canvas, because that tends to be a problem visually. It tends to be, but yeah, let's work on the pillows. I'm not going to worry about that too much. Go back to the pillows. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so then there's some bedding. This is sort of the bedding. Okay, so let's put some words. How are we going to do this? Okay, so then, again, here we go. Taxes. It's appropriate right now, this time of year, taxes. For some people, taxes is not such a big deal because, you know, you're getting your money back if you're working at a fucked up job all year. But for people that have to pay it without, you know, don't have a regular job, sometimes taxes can be fucked up. All right. As we all know, fear. No, we don't have to stay with what I got here. We can move it around. You don't feel like it has to. We have not committed ourselves. Fear. I've still not done my taxes for whatever reason. I'll wait till last minute for that one. All right, live, back and forth. Okay, so taxes, fear. What else is something that you worry about? What else do we worry about, guys? I know we do. Health, I guess. Health. Worry about our health. Health, job. Oh, death. Death. We worry about death, don't we? Okay, death. I don't know why I'm doing the block letter thing, but I feel like I'm supposed to be doing that. Can I spell death? I don't even know. If you can't spell death, then you can't die. Right? You know, this could be a, you know what this, I'm just kind of stumbling upon this, but this is basically a quilt. This is a quilt that I'm designing, isn't it? Though I don't know why I have the taxis up there. It's sort of like in the, not sure how this is going about, but I'm liking, I like the attempt, the fact that we're trying to make this make sense. Let's see here, maybe rework the room a little bit, give the room some extra luster. Andrew Lester, and heir to the Max Factor dynasty. Date rape, drugs. Dog the bounty hunter. Give us a call, 818-528-4516. Okay, so death. Yes, I got death. Health and death. Job. We worry about our jobs. All right, jobs. See if we can get that in there somewhere. Maybe I won't go double. We'll mix it up. Let's take another call here on the program. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV. Hi.
I got a question. Why are you such a pussy?
All right. We're not going to take that call. Okay, let's go back to the painting. Put a little light on the bottom there. Maybe not so much light. I don't know. Let's, there you go, a little light there. Put some light on the floor. It's kind of, it looks like it's a carpet of some sort. Maybe it's a carpet. Maybe a little red on the carpet. All right, we're back live, both sides of the equation here, YouTube Live and Facebook Live. It's a simulcast, dynamite. That's what I was looking for. Okay, let's see if we can kind of get this going in here. Now I'm kind of working the background quite a bit. Now let's see if we can kind of make sense of this. Maybe it's already done. Maybe we're done. I always like to just get on with it and move on and kind of be done, right? And then you kind of go, well, maybe we need to go a little further with it. So that's probably where we're at. We're in this phase of, well, we kind of figured out what we want to do with it. So fair enough, we got something going on here. But the question is it enough? Are we satisfied? Or should we keep noodling away, fiddling away, even though we got our point across? It's a never-ending feast or famine. Feast or famine. Maybe that's one. Should we do that one? Maybe so. Okay, so let's see here. I wonder, I'm gonna just go over it like it's covered. The blanket has covered this, is the idea. I don't know how I'm gonna pull it off, but that's my move. We can fix it somehow. Do you worry about peeing in the bed, Master Young? You know, if you haven't peed in the bed when you were little or when you get older, it's something to look forward to, one way or the other. Or not. So is death, you know, death, and so are taxes. So is fear, fear and fear itself. All that stuff is definitely something to behold, to be holden to, to beholden. Anyway, so how am I making sense out of this? I'm not sure. I'm just kind of willy-nilly going about it. And maybe through the miraculous, immaculate conception of moving forward, we can get some sort of answer. We can get an answer by hanging in there. Hanging in there, people. Hanging in there. You got to hang in there. Even though it doesn't necessarily make too much sense, or you're not getting your point across one way or the other. Hang in there. Keep trying. Keep trying. I suspect is probably your best choice. I would say. However, doesn't. Maybe it's not meant to be. Maybe you're not meant to get your point across. And that's it too. So be it too, right? Just screw it. Screw it if that's the case too. You know, damned if you do, damned if you don't. How about that one? Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Shall we try that one? How do we do that one? I don't know. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Nah, I don't know. I'm not going to do that one. I don't think that doesn't have any. I'm not feeling it. All right. And I'm feeling this, but I'm also struggling with it. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go even darker. I'm gonna cover up all the area because it's nighttime. So we'll cover up everything. And I kind of like the idea that it's being covered up and it's underneath, right? It's underneath. So if that's the case, then let's just go back over it like this, knock it all out. Obviously the part that says taxes coming through the quilt will come through. But then the other stuff will have underneath. So it will be kind of like bulges. Okay, so now let's come back in and see if we can put the stuff back in there again, the lettering. Let's see if we can do that. Again, we're asking for some help from you two ways, and that is by supporting our project, our book project. And we have that link there on our YouTube live channel. Also, you can find it also at letspainttv.com. Otherwise, feel free to contact, let me know if you have an idea of what that I might want to paint for the project, my encyclopedia of words, phrases, puns, whatever. Taking on language and sayings and stuff like that. Okay, so. And I guess this one does make sense. This one has that element. Does it not? I think it does. It fits. I think it can fit into the realm of what it's about. I really do. Okay, so then, so now let's kind of give it little bumpy stuff as if it is popping through, protruding through the quilt, the cover, the bed cover, whatever you want to call it. So we're doing that. Don't worry that it's not working out. There's always a way around that, maybe, or not. The attempt could be all you need is just make the attempt. We put some lights and darks here and there, throw it around. Maybe that will help. I don't know. I don't have an answer necessarily right now. Oh, too dark. All right, let's soften that up. Soften the blow on that. I don't know about you, but where I'm at is very windy today. All right. Let's go here. Okay, so there's that. Let's see, what else do we have? Fear. A lot of fear out there. A lot of worry. People worry about fear. The unknown. Oh yeah, the unknown. Job. All my troubles, all my worries have been put to sleep. All my worries have been put to sleep. I don't even know if this is a saying. It's just something I thought of. Made me sleep a lot easier when I realized that. Death. D-E-A-T-H. Death. Job. Health. That's right. I've you know, it's silly, right? I had already done this, and I'm redoing it again. That's the part of the building up of a painting. Sometimes that you do end up doing stuff more times than not, and it might seem like you're defeating the purpose, and maybe you are, but it can make for a better painting nevertheless. So don't fret that you are reworking and doing the things over and over again. It might seem stupid, and maybe it is. But that's how you look. It depends on how you look at it. If you think that things are stupid like that, then being creative is not your cup of tea. Then, frankly, you might as well do something else, because there's a lot of that in this process of elimination. Process of elimination. There is a lot of it, boy, nonstop. But hey, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Okay, get a little frustrated with it, sure. Let's see if what else do we have? What other fears do we have? Well, just life in general, right? Life. That's a big one too. Life. It's a generalization. It's hard to place what that means, but. Those are all pretty good ones. Do we have any other ones that I need to put in here? Because I probably drive-by shootings, tornadoes, erectile dysfunction. That would go under health, I think. We're looking for generalizations, not too much particulars. And I guess tornado, that would go under death or something. Maybe war. You want to do war? We could do war. War is sort of... I don't know. That's not too personal necessarily, though it is. It could be definitely personal. You know, we've been fortunate that we have not, to some extent, been touched by war of late here in the United States, at least on our front, if you will. But then again, we have. So. Oh, terrorism. That's where we're next. The next word, right? I can't spell terror though. I'm going to let you know. I have no idea how to spell it. How do you spell terrorism? Terrorism. Is it Terror? I believe it could be. Terror. Just terror. Terror. Money. Money problems. Oh my God, yeah, money. You kidding me? Oh, wait a second. We forgot one of the most important ones or whatever. Relationship or love problems or relationships. Should we say relationships or love? Or sex, for that matter. But I don't want to... These are all awful. I put all these are all awful things. Well, jobs shouldn't be awful, and life shouldn't be awful. That's true. And money shouldn't be awful, but those are problems. And health shouldn't be a problem, but it is. Okay, so we could put sex. Paper cuts. You're not scared of sex? Hey, Facebook Live, I'm here. I'm still here with you. I'm not ignoring you entirely. If you want to watch the full brunt of this exciting program, go over to youtube.com/Let's Paint TV. All right. Okay, so let's see. I should put, I guess we could do, I don't know about war. I'll put love. Do you worry about love? Relationships, right? You worry about relationships. Relationship worry is you don't really worry about love. I'm not going to worry about love. You're either in it or you're out of it or you're doing something with it, fucking with it. But it's not, I don't know. It's more like relationships, you know what I mean? Okay, so relation. I'm just going to cheat and put it way over here with the small brush. Don't like it. All right, let's take another call here on the program. Hello, caller, you're on Let's Paint TV. Hi.
Hey, John, I just wanted to say, excited to hear about the book. I think it's a good move for you. I'll be donating this evening.
Oh,
maybe you can maybe you can do, I had one in my head, Get Yourself Together or something like that.
Okay,
I'm sure you have
get
some,
your shit together. Get your shit together, right?
Yeah, that's even better.
All right. Thanks for calling.
Thanks, John.
All right. Get your shit together, or I don't know if I should do that. That's a little too crude, but I got an. I'll write it down. Get your shit together. I'll think about that one. I didn't necessarily want to go, you know, because like I did last year, we did Rings Around Uranus. I did that one. And actually, it's probably one of my favorite paintings. I'm not sure I want to include that, but I might go there because why not? But then again, we are trying to peddle this to all facets of the world. It's a love fest, and so we don't want to necessarily venture into the nitty gritty. We did, but it might not be in the book, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. All right. So, as you can see how the painting has developed. I didn't get, I might just forget about relationships. Forget it. We might just didn't get around to it. This is the little brim that's on the back of the back end of the on the top end of the whatever you call it. And maybe some white little shadow somethings might help to some extent. Maybe clarify some of this fine-tune stuff. I kind of feeling like this might be it in a weird way, but I want to just kind of, again, we got so many to do, and I think the freedom of this project is to try to just kind of get as many as we can, and let the simplicity of it all take over as opposed to any kind of complicated aspect. Now, we run the risk of being too half-ass. That's a good one. Half-ass. Half-ass. Quit half-assing it. Anyway, so I'm just going to try to, there's a fine, delicate line between the two in some ways. So, all right. Okay, so back again with putting a little more detail, I guess. But again, how much do we want to do? It's all in the details. Wait, the devil is in the details. Is that the term? Is that what they say? The devil is in the detail? I didn't even think that's right. I like it though. But I don't know how you would depict details. What's details? The devil is in the details. All right, so I'm not able to really get across the idea that these words are underneath too well. I guess I could almost let it dry, that whole idea of letting something dry and then you do a glaze or something like that. I've never done that. I've never had any luck with that, so I'm not going to worry about it. Hello, caller, you're on Let's Paint TV. Hi.
Hello, Dean calling here.
Hi, Dean.
Hello. Hey, so is the premise there, are you putting those things to bed? All the taxes and the whatnot? You putting those things to bed?
Yes. All my worries have been put to sleep.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Devil in the details, you see, like your word you're doing there, you just keep writing the word detail until it looks like a devil.
Oh, okay.
That was a little suggestion there in the moment.
I like that idea.
Yeah. Have a good. I like that one with the library, the library, the bookshelf.
Oh yeah.
That one.
Yeah,
that one.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's kind of related to what I'm doing here, but it's not. Yeah, I mean it's book related, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna save my pennies. I think I'm gonna get me another one here in a minute.
Okay. All right.
Make a contribution.
Sweet. I appreciate that.
Okay.
Thanks for calling,
buddy.
Ding.
Have
All
a
right.
good day.
All right, you too.
Bye.
That's a great idea. Make the devil details turn into the devil. Turns into devil. Let's see if we can pull that one off. I'm still kind of somewhat battling this one. This could be a dud. It could be a dud, which is entirely, we can handle that. I mean, for today, I can't keep making duds forever. I'm going to have to succeed somewhere. But when? Just keep going. We just got to keep going. That's the nightstand, kind of reinforce the nightstand structure to some degree. That's okay over there, really. I don't need to be spending any time over there. Okay, so can I somehow put something over that without waiting for it to dry and all that nonsense? I'm going to see if I can kind of do something. Maybe just kind of put some lines over it. That might give it the idea that that's what's happening. Maybe a bigger brush. Let's see. If it doesn't work, you know what we can do. That's right. We can just kind of fix it, rework it again. So no rhyme or reason. No harm, no foul. No harm, no foul. That's okay. I'd say. Kind of working, though not certain that it is. But we're just kind of hiding it a little bit. So we don't know if it's underneath or on top, I guess is what's happening here. Or I'm just screwing it up. Maybe it's looking more like alphabet soup. Okay, let's take another call here on the program. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV.
Yeah, I got an idea. What about nuttier than a fruitcake?
Nuttier than a fruitcake. Yes.
And how about
All right.
right down the middle?
Okay, right down the middle. Nuttier than a fruitcake. I like.
That's a good one.
Yeah, right down the middle.
What about it's raining pitchforks and nigger babies?
Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna go. We're not going there on that. The word details with the devil peeking out from it. All right. Not sure this is working out. That's okay though. It's all right. Did I tell you that it's okay? Have I given myself an acceptance that this could be okay, that we could be okay with this, even though it's not working out? I have given myself the okay. I might have to go back to clarifying it again. Maybe that's what I got to do. Maybe just kind of bring it back again. Maybe it doesn't have to make sense. That's the. Do we have to make? There you go. Maybe we just need some clarity, regardless of if it makes any sense or not. I'm inclined to go with that. I'll take that. It's implied. It's a see-through. Cover. I was going to do relationships. I should do relationships. People worry about that plenty, don't they? Okay, I gotta have to put it over here. I had it there before, and then I took it away. Let's see if I can get it without. It's a long word. That's the problem. Okay. All right. How about that? I think we kind of did it. All my worries have been put to sleep. We got the point across, Mr. Zigaloff. Just kind of maybe clarifying some of the words here just a tad bit more. You know, for a lot of us, we don't worry about certain things. You know, like if you're at a certain age where you're pretty healthy, you're not going to worry about your health. Maybe you're financially well off, you're not going to worry about your money or your job or whatever, but there's always a reason to worry about something. How much of it do we have in us versus others? You cannot compare yourself with others, but we do. But some of us worry more than others. And in many cases, it's unwarranted. It's almost probably always not necessary in the grand scheme of things. It probably never is. However, it does play a part, and it's a part of a defense mechanism. So it's always you don't want to. I don't think you want to go get a lobotomy per se, so that you don't have to worry anymore. You know, I think it's still got a place for us. A place. It's part of our. Part of whatever. Part of who we are. Okay, I screwed that one up. Let's fix that up here. All right, so that's it. That's today's painting here. As I keep fiddling with it, not certain exactly if I'm exactly done or I'm fine-tuning or something. I guess we could keep messing with it. Let's see, should I do something with the lettering or nah? I should just leave the lettering alone, huh? Probably should just leave the lettering alone. Okay, that's it. That's it, guys. When am I going to do Let's Paint and Exercise again? Yes, Friday night. Friday night paints. That's when we run around and stuff. That's when I run almost exclusively on Friday night, 6 p.m. Pacific time. Tell your friends. Friday night paints. Friday night Let's Paint. Guys, it's been fun. All right, yeah, be there, my friend. Be there or be square. Ah, another one. Be there or be square. Nice. Oh man, we got some good ones today. Eggs Benedict Arnold Palmer, or just Eggs Benedict Arnold. Maybe just leave it at that. I don't know. Okay, that could be good. Kind of goes with our Caesar salad. Make a long story short. I like that one. I'm gonna get on that one. I think maybe sooner than later. A stick in time saves 9. A stitch in time. I can't visualize that enough. Go with your hunch. ... Back of Notre Dame. Birds of a feather bed flock together or something. Get your shit together. I don't know. Okay, so we got, or I do know, but we got some stuff. Devil is in the details. I like that one. Here's another one that I haven't done yet, but I have it written down. I worked my fingers down to the bone. And I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little drawing of some fingers down to the bone. Pretty gross, right? I show that to my Facebook live friends. I don't know if you can see it, otherwise you can't see it. Okay, so guys, that's the show. Guys, go out there and go to my link there and help support my book of idioms, puns, words of play, all that jazz. My encyclopedia, my painted encyclopedia. We need your support. We are quite a ways away from getting to our goal. So go to that link somewhere. You can find it, and if it's on Facebook Live, I will post that link shortly. Otherwise, it's at letspainttv.com. All right, we'll see you guys again tomorrow. Bye bye.